Welcome. You have arrived to the Hefty Girls podcast.
Yes.
Hey, Hefties.
Hey, girls. Turn off that phone. Turn off that damn phone.
Um,
It was right. Mom was right. It's that damn phone. Turn it off.
well, I was getting a
Inspo for this week's
Pod.
topics.
for a podcast for media. I found this new Instagram account that
This is a
rounds
pumpkin
up the
spice
best
latte.
things in media from the week.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
And so,
So you're using ChatGPT.
so like this says Labubu creator Kissing Lung partners with French luxury trunk maker
can I tell you?
Monet to drop contemporary Labubu collection.
Well, can I tell you something?
What?
You know what I bought last night on Amazon?
Fake Labubu?
No. More ingredients to make more Dubai chocolate and a Labubu silicone mold so I can make a Dubai chocolate Labubu.
Oh, heck yes.
Isn't that gonna be awesome? And I think I'm gonna have onto the podcast, and then I'll let her try my Labubu Dubai chocolate.
Wait, onto the podcast or Gucci
Sorry,
and Gabify?
Gucci and Gabify.
I was like, okay, am I being
Or whoever,
Am
really.
I being replaced? Sorry. I am traveling a bit. I'm going to New York again. Literally, I didn't realize this
Wait, for what?
for Peloton Summit, and
Can you
then
let me come this time?
Ashley Graham is launching her
Can you let me come this time?
collection.
My
a
auntie
collection.
Ashy Gam like misses me so bad. She knows she wants me to come there.
Well, you have
Auntie
to stay with
Ashy,
her.
please let me come.
Well, Lauren is staying with me at my hotel, so she can go to the event
Why can't you invite me to this?
because you have to nanny, dude.
When is it?
Literally, I leave. Your friends are here. I leave Sunday and I get back Wednesday.
This is BS.
Would you be able to go?
I mean,
See,
okay.
Sultan's not
I'm
even
not-
coming this trip, guys. I
Guys,
have
Frugal Fall is kicking our ass. Actually, it's really not. I'm actually having a great time. I love Frugal Fall.
being frugal is kind of addicting.
It is. I make my coffee at home every single day.
Wait, what's in yours? Tell them what your
what's
ingredients
in
are.
your wallet? Pistachio vanilla pod from Nespresso, of course. Thank you, Claire, for putting us on. Shout out Claire Menard, our favorite cousin. Actually, I'm trying to go through all the cousins this year. Favorite cousin?
You know, people on my cousin list are getting put to the bottom. People on my family list. The way I've
Why?
gotten so many messages asking for +1s for the wedding in the last few weeks, I'm like,
You're
guys,
hell no.
we ain't got no money. We ain't got no budget.
If you want to Venmo me $150 for your guests' dinner, yes,
No.
sure they can come.
No, they did. They did. Some people offered that.
Well,
But-
then why not? Take it. Make it 200. Come on,
Actually-
make some profit here. Come on, we can do something here. Okay,
No, I just was like,
take it to Emma's wedding.
but
Oh,
imagine if somebody
$200.
was, but imagine if somebody's like, I'll bring my
Careful.
+1. I'll pay for their plate. And then you're like, okay, yeah, go ahead and pay for their plate. Like, that's crazy. Like, if you actually were like, yeah, you can pay for your guests, then that would be the talk of the family. Like, yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
if you just
+1.
offer to pay $200 to Emma, she'll let you bring whoever.
Honestly, they should make that a thing in wedding invites. Is
There's like 5 open spaces. They're going for about $350 a thing. If you really want to bring your boyfriend,
if he hasn't put a ring on it, he can pay $350 for his plate.
now we're thinking, okay, these
No,
are
the thing
good
is,
wedding ideas.
it's not about necessarily the money. It's about the space and the planning of it. It's like we have our list.
And the drama.
We have
Why
to
do you
stick
want
to
to
it.
bring your freaking mistress to the wedding? No, you can't bring your mistress to the wedding. Sorry. Sorry, you're not officially divorced yet. Like, no.
It's crazy. Wait, okay. Was that all that's in your coffee? No.
Oh, sorry. That is, which is like a double espresso. And then I use this. It's called Sweet and Creamy Almond Milk Creamer.
From the brand Silk.
Yeah, I don't even know why I get almond milk. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I don't know. I prefer almond milk. So I do that creamer and then also like normal unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I froth it up in the little Nespresso frother warmer thing. And then pour it on top.
It's
Boom.
so good.
And it's perfect every time.
Gabby made me one
no
the other
fail.
morning and it was literally so good. Also,
It's fail proof, but it has to be warm. Like I don't know how to do that. Like actually no, I could do it iced, but it seems like doing
you just
most-
click the button 2 times and it turns blue. You didn't know that about your frother?
No. I thought you were talking about the Nespresso. I was like,
Oh.
no way. No, I have one of those chiller things that Lauren put on her story. There's this thing on Amazon you can buy. I forget the name of it, but it's like
It's
this.
like hype chiller or something.
Yeah, and you put it in your freezer, and you can pour like your coffee or your espresso in there, and it like cools it down and
Instantly.
then instantly. So when you pour it over ice, it doesn't like immediately like melt all your ice and make your coffee watery.
When I go to a
It's the
coffee
best
shop,
invention ever.
I go to a coffee shop and I like pay and I get like a latte and then it's lukewarm.
Yeah, because you know that they poured the hot shot in there.
Yeah, and I'm like,
But what
okay.
are they supposed to do? You just pour it through a freaking hype chiller every single time? Like,
I don't know.
I don't
But I'm like,
know
other
what
coffee
the-
shops don't have lukewarm, so I don't know what the issue is
Yeah,
here.
I don't know either.
But as
How
I
to
was
solve that
talking and I said silk earlier, I think a few weeks ago, you were saying that mom really pronounces K's at the
Yes.
end of words.
And I got that freaking gene in me.
So do I.
And every time I do it, I'm like, because we used to make fun of mom so much when we were little. You're like, oh, you're gonna eat some cake. Oh, enjoy your cake. And now it's a curse. That's what they say is like the moms are like the butt of every family joke, or like every joke moms are at the butt of it. And then it's like, but you're the daughter, and you know that eventually in your family you're gonna
be-
meet the same fate. Oh God.
Yeah, mom's like, don't laugh too hard.
Don't laugh too hard because you're coming up next, honey.
Well, how do you feel about the fact that you're moving in with your mother at the age of 20? How old are you?
Okay, like you don't like put my age out there. What's that have to do with it?
No, I'm just saying, how do you, I really was trying to ask, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, why did you have to bring my age into it?
I was practicing making you the butt of the joke.
Wait, we have some actual big news.
What?
That has to do with my age. What did you help me do yesterday or the day before?
Gabi got health insurance.
Actually, I think we've been talking about this literally since we started the podcast a year ago, how I need to sign up for health insurance. So yes, the rumors are true. I have not had health insurance for the past 8 months, or whenever April was. How many months was that ago?
I don't know.
5, 6.
We should have a birthday party for the podcast when we hit like 53 episodes.
Yeah, we should. And we should also have a party for me for signing up for health insurance and for you going to the
No,
doctors.
the way that Gabi signed up for health insurance, it took us
it actually
10
brought
minutes?
tears to my eyes. Like I haven't felt happiness like that in a very long time. Like
It took no time at all. It literally took 10 minutes.
free.
And she was like, I was putting that off for so long and
Literally
it was that
like
easy.
6 months.
And that's
6
that's
months.
the task that just like freaking linger over you for what? Literally,
That's been on my
for
to-do
what?
list. 4
I
months.
don't know what kind of disease
Anyway,
that is. Like I just
That's
like
called procrastination.
wait. Can
No,
we?
hold on. Let me finish the question about moving with mom.
Okay.
I'm actually very excited to move in with mom because number one, she's a flight attendant, so she's not going to be there like up in my ass every single day. Number
You
two,
said I'm glad to move in together, but she won't be there. For
so yeah, it's actually perfect. But also, I kind of realized like the last couple days, the apartment that we are trying to get into have actually been the most ridiculous management company I've ever dealt with in my life. The like, you don't have to send in like your pay stubs and your tax returns and da da da. We have been through like 5 rounds of emailing back and forth for the past week, and they're like, okay, you can't send it in Google Drive. You have to do it in this, and then and like just being the most like ridiculous and specific of what they want and whatever. So I sent everything in finally, and they're like, also, we actually also need this in your firstborn child. I'm like, oh my God. So whatever, we figure out how to do that. But my mom's out of town right now, so she doesn't know how to do anything on her damn phone. So Emma has to like call her and like talk her through it on like FaceTime of how to get the document and how
like,
to
do
save
like share
it
your
and-
screen
yeah.
on FaceTime.
And that's what I'm not looking forward to. I'm not very patient when it comes to helping mom with like technical stuff at all. I'm not patient. I'm literally like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like I don't know what it is, but something
just,
I'm
like,
just
gets
like,
you
oh
going.
my God. Like with children, I'm very, very patient. With mom, I don't know what it is.
Can't. I think that's a mother-daughter relationship.
I'm not very helpful.
You have to kind of catch me on the right day because there's been days where like mom will.
She needs help with a lot of things, and I'm 99% of the time not
You
willing to help
honestly-
her. I'm like, Emma, get Emma to do it.
It's probably
Because I can't even do those sorts of things for myself. So I'm like helping
Yeah.
somebody else do that. Like this is, I just hate those sort of tasks, and you're really good at just like getting it done. But I'm like, I can't even help myself do this. So no, I'm not helping you,
yeah. No, I feel that.
which is terrible.
No, those
is
tasks
terrible.
that I had this realization. So I think I said this last weekend. I've been really trying to have like a slower paced life where nothing needs to feel like a rush. Like I just feel like I can set myself up for success by waking up an hour earlier
And
so that I
especially when
don't feel
when you have
rushed.
kids, it's gonna be like 10 times worse because you're like, we're late for school and we're late for this and you have to do this because we have to stock practice and
Yeah,
da, da, da,
yeah.
da, da.
And I do fine
You're just,
under
like,
pressure, but like I
rushing.
didn't realize how much it was impacting. Like starting my day in a rush impacts the rest of my day.
Yeah.
So I do this journal entry and I write down like part of my slow mornings when I can. I don't do it every morning, but like sometimes I don't journal until literally the afternoon. But I've been trying, I've been putting the effort in. And I've learned that you don't have to be like the morning routine, you don't have to do every single thing on it every single day for it to count as a good morning routine. Like I'm learning that like, okay, I can pick and choose a few things that help me have a slower morning and that still counts. Like it does, I don't have to do my vitamins and my vibration plate and my skincare fully and you know what I'm saying?
Stretch.
Yeah.
And go
But
outside.
one thing I realized about procrastination, what you were saying, is I've been doing these journal entries and I write what I'm grateful for, things I'm looking forward to, things I'm looking back at. And then the last thing I do is like, what can I do for others today? And I had this like epiphany as I was writing it out that I'm like, wait, me not procrastinating tasks really truly helps everybody around me. Because what happens is if I procrastinate a work task, let's say I have a campaign due, or when I was a speech therapist, I would have a report to write. And I'd be like, oh, I have 2 days to do it. And I would have time to do it on the first day that I realized I need to start working on it. But instead, I would choose to take a nap or I would choose to scroll on my phone. Well, then the 2 days go by and now I have 5 hours to write the report or I have 5 hours to film, edit, and turn in a campaign. And guess what happens? It's a freaking like it's turmoil for everybody in my vicinity.
A domino effect.
It's a domino effect. I'm pissed off. I'm mean. I blame Selton being like, can you not just understand what I'm saying? Like edit it the way I need you to edit it. Like we're on a time crunch here. All these things. But when you take a step back, it's because I procrastinated.
Yeah.
And it's actually my fault. So I just have this thing like, okay, when I turn in brand deals on time, it not only helps me, it helps the brand rep who has to turn it into the brand and their boss.
Yeah, so they
right?
don't get in trouble.
So then they
like,
don't get in trouble
'cause they
and they're
pitched
not
this creator to the higher ups being like, oh, this is going to be a good person to work with, and then it's like they're waiting on your content, so they're like, well, this is due today, where is it? And it's not
Yeah.
their fault that you're late. Like,
Yeah. And it's also even doing it at the last minute. Cause like I'm somebody, procrastination in the past has always worked out for me. That's the issue with procrastination is you've realized in your life that, oh, I can procrastinate because things
I
still,
can get it done really fast, but then you're like half-assing it, and then it's just like,
and then you're stressed and your body's stressed. So all that to say, for some reason in my head, it clicked when I finally like brought others into the equation when I'm thinking about procrastinating. It kind of helped me be like, well, I don't care if I'm rushed and annoyed, but I do feel bad
making
for
everybody around
Selton
me,
or
yeah.
Gabby or my mom. Yeah. And like, that's not fun to be around somebody who is like that. And there comes a time in life where things are a rush. Like sometimes you can't help the circumstances of it, but I'm trying to be better at the times that
though you can't control
when
it.
I can't control it, to
Yeah.
control it. So
I like that. Okay, Mel Robbins.
thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know why. I don't know what about it being my wedding year has just turned me into wanting to be like my peak
Best
self.
wife.
Like I've really been on my self
Wififying.
development journey. Like I want to learn the most I can learn. I want to be like a
Because
good
you know that
homemaker.
you're about to be a mother here soon in the next like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I need to get myself fully whole so now I can
Yeah. Do it.
split myself apart.
And yeah.
I can't wait. I watched Indie Blues, her like summer video. You know, she does a
With
summer
her
video.
kids.
Literally, I was crying in bed this morning. It was so beautiful, and
Beautiful.
it made me just so excited for when you start having kids, when Zach or Josh has kids, and I have a kid. Like, it made me like genuinely start crying. I was like, life is so beautiful. I can't fucking wait.
It's so good.
It really made me like, though, also, there was like a scene where like her mom was like hugging her right after she gave birth. And I'm like, God, I need to get a freaking move on. Mom and dad are getting old. Like, I'm gonna need mom's help if I have a child. But I'm like,
We're all going to need mom's help. Would you want to be in the room when I give birth?
yes, of course. You don't want me in the room? I would
I-
totally help you.
I would rather have you in the room than mom. Sorry, mom. Love you.
Really?
I think mom would stress me out because she would be asking some dumbass questions to the nurses, and I'd be like, "Shut up."
I don't know anything medical at all. I want Michaela
No, it's not
Lopez
about-
in the room because she a freaking doctor.
No, it's not about it being medical. It's just about like being able to read the room and like you be able to be like help calm me down.
Okay, this is who
and
I
like
want.
make jokes. Like you, I feel like you could like
Honestly,
lift
I
my
feel like
spirits.
I would love Dad to be in the room. I feel like he would really calm you down and help you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. This is who I would. This is my dream delivery room lineup rotation. Okay.
Blunt
Instead of dream blunt rotation, let's do dream delivery room rotation. Okay. Me, obviously.
Are you the one
Obviously
pregnant?
maid of honor.
Are you the one?
Yes. I mean, guest of honor. Okay. Actually, baby's guest of honor, but me first. Emma, Michaela Lopez, because she doctor.
Her. This
And
is
she-
that's Gabby's best friend, by the
and
way.
she just went through her rotation of delivering babies, so
Yeah,
she
yeah.
know what she's doing. This is like right now is get to give birth. Mom, maybe Macy. That's it. Is that too many people?
No, I think it's what you want. Everybody gets to decide. I actually don't know. if it-
Yours, you should do Selton, Dad, me.
Oh
Mom would be so upset. No,
no, it's only in my head
you're
had
just gonna be
always
you and
been
Selton.
me and Selton, but I'm thinking about adding you now.
I know that's right.
And then I definitely would want to do like mom and dad come in at the same time, like to see the baby, you know? And then maybe wait a few days for like Josh and Zach to come out. And then like maybe once we're home, have the boys come out or something.
Yeah,
But I remember
but you never know. You whatever you plan for sometimes isn't what actually happens. So you never know.
yeah, and if you get a C-section,
Yeah.
like Selton can be the only
Yeah.
one in the room. But talking to my friend who had a baby,
Feel, honestly, forever guilt for the family that I nanny for. The mom had an emergency C-section. The little girl that I nanny was with them, and the dad had texted me like, "Hey, like this is an emergency. Like we're going. The mom's like going into surgery right now. Like, can you get whatever?"
can you come and pick?
And
Because
I
they're
was
not going to
like-
bring their daughter
Right.
into
They didn't
the-
say that. I don't know if they said that she was going into surgery or what it was, but like I kind of like took my time, like getting dressed, like getting all the things that I needed. Like I probably
'Cause
took like
you-
a good like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, like getting myself together and then finally heading there.
Aw.
And during that time, the mom was literally in getting a C-section and the dad couldn't go in there with her because he had the little girl
daughter.
to watch. So she was in there by herself getting a C-section.
Okay, well there should be a service.
I'm like,
Wait, maybe they should have.
that feels like my fault because I'm like, I took my time getting there.
Yeah, but I mean, it was so early. You had no idea. She was
I didn't
gonna
know-
be
yeah, I
giving
didn't know
birth,
what's
and he didn't
happening.
give you enough context.
Yeah.
But they should have a service at hospitals for that.
Of like somebody can watch this kid so the dad can go in there and so she's
Or like
not alone
imagine if
giving-
you were
having
like
surgery.
imagine if you were a single mom, or imagine if you were like maybe your partner was on vacation or something, or not vacation, but on like a work trip, and because like you don't think you're gonna go into labor that early, you know, but things happen.
Yeah.
Wait, we should start an organization.
I'm
I'm serious. No, do you want to do good in this world?
but it's like that's such like a tiny like percent of like things that hospitals like need. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things I'm
Okay,
sure
but
that
I'm
like
not
the
just saying
hospital
just
system-
giving birth. People who come in because they're sick. Like imagine a mom at home and they're riding in the ambulance and the kid has to come with them. Well, what do they do once they get there? Right?
have a family friend, have a
I know,
family
but what
member
if they
come pick
live?
them up.
There's so many.
I don't know. I can't solve world
Wow,
peace right
having
now.
yeah, this is crazy. Okay, I did want to ask you, Gabby, what was your update on your second tarot card reading through Purple Garden?
Well, so honest, I preferred the first reading because the second reading was kind of, it wasn't with the same person. I was just like whoever was available because
Yeah.
again, I procrastinated and I had to get it in really fast. But I'm like, I don't even remember what she said because it was so like all over the place.
It didn't feel like
No, I was just like whatever. But I obviously had to like hype it up for the deliverable. Okay, I wasn't gonna.
I think you had said that she said you were being pulled between two different things,
yeah, and she said,
which that's very true, nannying and content
but
creation.
then she was like trying to give me like business ideas. I'm like, girl, I'm not. She's like, well, maybe you could like start. She said that there was actually like a room for a third pathway, is what she was saying. And it still
Ah.
hasn't been discovered yet. And so she was like trying to like pitch me like ideas of things to do. So she was saying like maybe we could start a business teaching other people how to nanny. I'm like,
That's
no.
actually some people though. That's like a lot of
I'm like, I'm not doing that.
well, a lot of people, that's how you create passive income is they say you
Yeah,
take
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're doing and then you teach it to others and you put it on like a platform and then it's like people pay for the platform, and then you're like hairstylist. This girl was like, I had made 100K year after year being a hairstylist, and I could not break that 100K mark. And she said last
There's
year,
only so much one person can physically do in a day.
yeah, and she was like,
guess.
and then I decided to
Sell courses.
sell courses or whatever it was, and she's like, I think she made like 300K the next year.
Well, I don't know. And she also was kind of mean. But pretty much I was explaining like I'm doing an ad
push,
for this.
Don't push the table with your feet.
I'm not. What was I saying? Okay, I was explaining to her that I'm doing an ad. I wanted to do a reading just so I could like feel out what it's all about, like have my own experience to talk about, whatever. She was like, "Well, did you even read my like bio?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, like she was just kind of like, well, do you even like know what I do? Like, was this just like random?" I was like, "Yeah, I read your bio and I was wanting like a career reading." She was like, "Okay." I was like, "Damn, okay." And then she was like, "Well, tell me a little bit
She's
about."
like, oh, is this a joke to you?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh," and then she was like, or she's like, "Tell me a little bit about like your career right now, whatever." So I was like, "I'm a nanny, and then I also do social media, but obviously social media doesn't make like enough money to support me." So she's like, "Why is that obvious?" I was like, "I don't know." She goes, "See, language you're using, you gotta change it. You gotta change it, honey." That's like, she was just like going in on me. I was like, "Okay, sorry." Like, I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're totally right." She's like, "See, that's limiting beliefs. That's subconscious limiting beliefs. That da 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 da." She's like, "Why is it obvious?" I'm like,
I mean, she
well,
kind of has a good point.
no, she has a good point, but she was just like kind of intense. I was like, okay. But I don't know. The reading was a little bit all over the place. I was like, I'm not really picking up what you're putting down.
This is what I don't like about tarot card readings. I don't want to have to share my life. I feel like you should.
Yeah, sometimes, no, my favorite ones, honestly, are just ones I haven't asked any questions. I just like, boom,
Yeah.
and read it. And I'm like, whoa.
And like, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling
Yeah.
this. And then you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Rather than them being like, so tell me everything about you. And then they pull a card and they're like, yes.
Does that make sense?
And they just repeat back to what you just told them.
Yeah.
Like, you have 2 jobs. You're like, yeah, I just told you that.
Yeah, I actually just told you that. But there was one that was accurate. She was saying, well, I guess she knew I was a nanny, so.
Yeah, she's like, there's 2 things pulling you in 2 different directions. But she said you're going to have a big break soon or something, right? I hope.
I recorded the sessions. Let's play back. But I loved my first session. I miss her. I just want to rebook with her.
I was thinking that we could do a little segment just throughout the holiday season.
You always got segment ideas. Let's hear it.
I think we should. So we've been using this app called Giftful during our Frugal Fall, which my friend Sydney introduced me to. And it's an app where you can take links to the things that you want to be gifted or the things that you want to buy yourself or by others. And it's kind of like a Pinterest board, but for your wants. Like, it's like, whatever. I think we should each week tell them what we added to our Giftful.
I was thinking about this. There was this. Okay, so we were in Barcelona and we were at this like, it's kind of like a Supreme. No, what was it? It was like a Carhartt store, but it was a certain like niche brand of Carhartt. What was that? Do you remember?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it's called.
And like you know how like in Supreme they have like, or like Chrome Hearts, they have a little like display case that's like weird little knickknacks.
Yes.
That's like only they made a couple of them.
Yeah.
It'll be like at Chrome Hearts, they had like corn on the cob, freaking like little skewer things that were Chrome Hearts. So we saw one that was like a pizza cutter there, and I was like, oh, I want to get this. Like, but we were like, it was like I saw it as we were leaving the store, and then I was like, whatever, I didn't get it. I've been thinking about that damn pizza cutter ever since, and like I bought frozen pizzas, and I'm like, God damn it, I should have bought that. But I'm like, that's something you can't like put on Giftful. Like that's just like not out there on the internet. So
You got to go with your instinct on those things.
I like literally have been thinking about it, but I bought one on Amazon this week.
Frugal Fall. Okay, let's talk about what you added to your Giftful this week. Do you have any? Pull it up. Let me see. I want to look.
I haven't
at it.
added anything yet. I just downloaded it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But in my head, I had a couple things in my head.
Okay, well,
I was gonna put this on my Giftful, and then I ended up buying it because I have no self-control. It was.
Abby, that's not.
I know.
Oh my.
I know. I know because I needed it for this
You
weekend.
gotta act.
I
Like,
needed it for this weekend though.
what
That's
is
why.
it?
It was because I've been stealing your guys' 9x13. I have to give it back. So I bought myself a 9x13, and it's pink checkered, and it's Mackenzie's Child,
Oh, a pan.
a pan.
Okay,
9x13.
that's cute.
It's $99. I'm like, damn, guys.
But Mackenzie's Child's is like it's timeless. Like people, it's been around for so long.
And I also bought it through my own Amazon link, so I'll get 4% back, 4% cash back.
That's very Southern mother of you to buy Mackenzie Childs.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
I
a
don't really
Southern
know.
thing.
Really?
Like
Shit. Is it like the one that everybody bought at TJ Maxx with that fuck ass font?
no,
that called?
that's
You know what I'm talking about? Ray and Dunn or something like that.
yeah. No, Mackenzie Childs is like
Cute.
is really elevated. Yeah, they have like full storefronts in New York and stuff. But it's like a Southern thing. It's like it's like a showing that you have money. Kind of like
I also
who's gonna buy a $99 pan?
9 by 13.
Yeah,
Me.
you.
I'm also gonna add like nice Tupperware, like your caraway ones. I'm gonna add that on there.
That's good. That's on my wedding registry.
Yeah.
Okay,
did
let
you
me
add?
tell you what's on mine.
Mine's all like kitchen stuff, and I need new
Mine-
knives, but I'm gonna take yours.
Yeah, I'll give you my hand-me-down ones. So for my home section,
Oh, that's a good one.
I've been scrolling Pinterest, and then I take the things from Pinterest that I'm like, oh, I really would actually want to buy that for my new house. So
You're all
the
about the
first
chrome.
thing is the Chrome KitchenAid. I've been trying to switch all my what's it called? Like appliances to be all chrome because
But
I think
here's
that's
the
like
thing,
pretty
honey.
timeless.
I don't think it's timeless. But number one, those are gonna be so hard to keep clean. Like you get
Well,
like
this
little
the
like,
KitchenAid is it's more just like a gray color. Like it's not actually chrome. Just
but the bowl is.
But the bowl is.
But like that, like I feel like chrome stuff like shows like everything.
You
Like,
gotta wipe
shows
it
dust,
down.
Shows water stains, everything. So
But
you
I
really have to take care of it.
love my Chrome Smeg toaster, my Chrome Smeg
It's cute.
what's it called? Tea kettle, electric tea kettle. Okay, so I posted or added that this week, and then I also added these like brown, almost like a lime wash cloud looking art. I don't know how to
Cute.
describe it. It's kind of like a one tone, big, huge canvas. I want one of these in my office.
That's cute.
It says textured minimalist canvas art. I got that from Etsy. Okay, and then for fashion,
I could probably make that for you.
I added this. I really want this from Frankie's Bikinis. I've been thinking about it so much this week.
So you, how much is it?
It's a V-neck
$100?
sweater and it's like blue. It kind of looks like limited 2 stripes. Like it looks like old school,
Well,
like 2000, like 10 stripes.
my friends are coming in town this weekend, and I'm going to take them to Frankie's Bikinis in Malibu. So you could come, and we could see if they have it in person. Have any good sales going on?
But
or
I think
anything.
about this. Like this is $140 sweater. And guess what?
Frankie, you're out of your damn mind.
before
Frankie.
bankruptcy,
Francesca,
I would have bought that
in
sweater.
a heartbeat.
And I would have bought this turtleneck, which is 130, and this mini skirt, which is 110. I would have bought all that and like not even thought twice about it.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's how bad I was.
Oh, I know how bad you are. And it's so
Sick in the
crazy
head,
because like
sick in the friggin'
everybody
head.
around you was telling you, like, Emma, like
This
maybe
is-
just like put a little bit more thinking into
Into what you're spending.
yeah, instead of just
Yeah.
being like, yeah, buy. And you're like, no, don't tell me what to do. Da, 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 da. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember it. But
But you do have to experience it for your own self.
you have to experience for yourself. And also, if we didn't have this, I was going to say fuck ass wedding.
Wow, wedding.
If we didn't have this wedding, I would be chilling. I'd be literally like, my savings account would be up. Like, we would have so much money.
And you would still be spending the way that you were.
Yeah, but I'm just, but like, when you have the money, you can spend it. So now, though, my
No,
mindset is like,
no, Emma, no. This is what the whole thing is about. Even when you're up again, okay,
you
you
can't be
should-
spending like this.
you can't be spending like
I'm
that.
scared
You
now.
shouldn't
I'm literally
be.
scared straight. I'm literally scared straight.
I
to
don't
spend
think you're
any
straight
money.
because the comment that just came out of your mouth just tells me that you're not. Because you're like, oh, when I'm up again, yeah, I'm gonna be
no,
buying $400
no.
fucking order from Frankie's Bikinis.
No, when I'm up again,
No.
we're paying off all my student loans.
And even after
So we're
that,
not going to be up again for a long time. That's the thing, girl. We have like 2 years before we're going to be up again.
2 more years of frugal fall. Okay. Then
No,
I'll get back.
actually,
yeah.
It was some girl in my little thing in my like big girl chat. I said, we're having frugal fall, whatever. Like, here's some ways that I'm saving money. Can you guys give me some ideas of how
Mhm.
you guys save money? And a girl was like, we just went through IVF. And so we're like, we've had frugal fall for like
Shit.
years. Yeah. So I'm like, I think about everybody's reason is different for why you're,
Yeah.
being frugal. And for us, it's because of my fat ass spending,
Yeah, okay.
not for a good reason.
Yeah, so
I guess
nobody-
the wedding
nobody
is like
feels
a good
bad for
reason.
you.
No, I'm not. Don't feel bad for me. But this is how delusional I am, guys. I really go through life being delusional. When I put things on my Giftful app, I'm like, everybody around me loves me. They're gonna come and buy all this for me. Nobody's bought anything.
Hey, that's wishful spending because it's not like Christmas yet. Like you have to wait for a good event.
Yeah, but like, can you please buy me this Kai set? It's like $100, please.
for your
want
wedding.
I want this matching Kai
Emma, I
white
don't have
sweat
any
set.
money. Like, I don't even have enough money for rent, and it's the 23rd.
Come on,
So-
give to charity.
Post it on your
Selton.
story. Emma, post on your story. Guys, somebody please buy me.
No, somebody was like in the chat when I said that I'm trying to I'm being frugal and I'm like stressed about finances. They're like, this is really refreshing to hear from an influencer.
Well, okay, this sounds actually fucked up. I don't know if I should tell this story, but I'm going to. So somebody DM'd me this whole like, do people do this a lot? Like they'll like they assume, I don't know if they assume that you have money or what the draw is there to like DM influencers.
Yeah.
And she was like pretty much giving me this like whole sob story about like her cat and it needs this emergency surgery and da 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 da, and here's the GoFundMe. I'm like, I don't even have enough money to pay for my cat's surgery. Like, I'm just like, I don't have any money to give.
I think people just think like maybe they don't have like
I'm
family
like,
to
guys,
help them.
I can't even pay
They
my
think
rent.
of what their resources are, and I'm like, honestly, kind of smart to reach out
It
to.
is smart because I'm sure some people out there, but I'm like, guys,
You got the wrong.
you have the
one.
wrong idea of me if you think that I have an extra like $400. I don't
Just,
even
like,
have the money
sitting
to pay
around.
my rent. Okay.
Okay, why don't we get into our actual segment that we always do? Things that make us sick to our stomach, fam. Gabby, what's making you sick to your stomach this week?
The hoops that I've had to jump through. Okay, number one, emailing makes me sick to my stomach. I hate emailing. I hate doing things, really, is what I told Emma. I hate like a task that's not like
Fun.
a task that's not like, oh, go here and do this. I can run errands all day. I don't care. That doesn't. As soon as it's like, find your tax return from 2023, find like fill out an insurance, anything that's like on the computer and just not my wheelhouse, that makes me sick to my stomach. So having to go back and forth with these people and they're like, no, we need a PDF version. I'm like, God. That whole thing, that makes me sick to my stomach. PDF versions.
That's why when you find a partner, you need to find somebody who
Who can do that, because
good at that
it
stuff, yeah.
genuinely makes me want to like shut down and like go off the grid just to avoid having to like do my taxes.
Yeah.
It's not even like the paying the money that makes me sick to my stomach. It's the getting all the information together that
Yeah.
makes me sick to my stomach.
It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
Sultan in our relationship
For a
Sultan,
teenage 26-year-old girl.
Yeah, Sultan is the goer, the doer. Like he's taking.
But you're a
I like to be.
you're a keyboard warrior
Yeah, I don't like the
to go do things.
to go do them. Yeah,
I did realize that about you. Like, if I was like, Emma, can you go like in my room and grab this? You'd be like, I know not to ask you to do like physical
Yes.
things because you will not do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, it would honestly be faster for me to like get up and go get whatever I'm wanting than
Yeah.
to like, because Emma will be like, oh, okay, well maybe give me like 5 minutes. Sultan, can like you'll like ask somebody else to do it, or you'll be like,
yeah.
like you'll really like do not to
But
like
if
to
it's
do
like
things
paperwork,
physically.
if it's I do like organizing and stuff, but I have to be in a certain mood.
But for
like,
me, if you were like, Gabby,
taking
will you go
things-
upstairs and go grab this?
You would do
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Like taking things to Goodwill or Crossroads, things like that. Like those tasks, I get mental blocks there.
See, that we're the complete opposite.
It's good. That's
I'll
what
do
our
that in a
sisters-
heartbeat because it's so mindless.
Maybe we should be roommates again. Sultan and my mom can live.
Dylan, would you ever let me move in if I was in a really dire situation?
He said he can see what he can do.
Yes or no?
I told Gabby that after we're going to pay off all of our
We
debt.
do make a good.
We
duo?
are a good duo. Yeah, we are. We were good roommates. The only thing is the temperature in the house. That was the only thing that we fight about. You and mom are going to love it because mom's always cold at our house. So
Well, because did you walk into her room? Her room is freezing.
Yeah.
The AC is bumping in there.
we should have
You
made
keep that door open
We should have made that our bedroom and
Tiny.
put her upstairs or something because
because heat rises.
because our room is so hot. Okay, things that make me sick to my stomach, fam. The fact that my wedding is so close and it does not click in my brain. Like
Yeah, I'm like, it doesn't even feel like you're getting married soon because I'm like, I haven't really like done any, like I don't. It doesn't feel like you've been like stressed running around for wedding stuff.
I've been stressed running around in my brain, but like I just feel like I don't know. I'm like in this. I don't know
I
why
feel like it's
I'm
something like
having
the week of things happen to like make it feel real, and then you're like, oh shit, like this is actually happening.
Yeah, but I don't feel that way now.
because we're still like a month.
I
or
don't
two
know
out.
why. I don't know why I can't like get my brain to be like, girl, like we were at the
Wedding
tailor.
mode.
Like I don't even have a veil.
We can get you one. We still got 2 months.
I know,
We
but
have
I'm just
a
like,
month.
I just need to sit down and I just need to do it. I need to stop procrastinating.
Let's get you one on
Because
Etsy.
it's gonna
They
stress
make
everybody
beautiful,
out.
Beautiful ones.
Yeah. Okay. So
Can you borrow somebody else's veil, or that's like
Yeah, they have
not bad
services where you
juju.
can like rent things and
So I'm
stuff.
saying like Macy has like so many veils and stuff she had ordered for her wedding that I'm like,
Yeah.
would it be bad juju to like use somebody else's veil?
Well, I wouldn't want to use like the veil that she used for her wedding. I would want to like get my
Have your
own.
own.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what making me sick to my stomach is the wedding is so close, but I'm definitely in my pre-wedding ugly. Like, you know when you like you kind of got to get ugly before you can feel
Have a
really
glow up.
hot. Yeah, like I'm in the like lowest of lows. I'm so pale. My nails aren't done. My hair is so crunchy at the ends. It's like red instead of
Emma,
brown.
don't get it trimmed before your wedding, please, God.
Okay, gals, the
Our
camera
keeps dying. We're the worst podcasters in the world. But we're gonna cut this episode short, and we will see you next week.
we upload an episode every
arrived to the
Wednesday.
Hefty
Bye,
Girls
hefties.
podcast.